What is going on YouTube? Today we are reacting to the worst time in history to be born as a human. I think this is probably going to be talking about the death plague, if I had to take a guess, because I think that would be the worst time in human history. But I do hope you do enjoy today's video. Let's get right into it.
This is you.
This is me.
There's your dad.
It's really quiet.
His dad. And his.
So I got to be quiet. I'm kind of uncomfortable.
You'll fly past powdered wigs, chainmail, mammoths, and
Mammoths?
eventually
Yeah,
stumble upon a guy
Wait,
squatting in the
mammoths.
dirt, chewing on a beetle, and trying not to die before sundown.
Maybe
That
the
guy,
death plague isn't the worst
that's
one.
your ancestor. He has no name, no shoes, and no idea that you, a distant descendant with a snack addiction and a mild caffeine dependency.
Wait, hold on. He got me spot on with that. I'm not gonna lie. I do have my sweets, and I definitely have a lot of coffee.
Even exist. But here's the thing. If that guy, or any one of the thousands of people in your ancestral chain
Died.
had tripped at the wrong moment,
Oh shit.
Oh, I wonder.
Hey, where's his feet at? How do you trip? Yeah, no. Oh
gotten
shit.
eaten by something toothy,
No, no, to
or
the
just
hell,
failed
no,
to
no.
reproduce, you wouldn't be here. You
True.
exist because
Yeah.
1,000 people before you didn't die when they should have.
Well, what is the worst time? It has like a bunch of
You're
deleted.
You're the byproduct of violent coincidence and stubborn biology.
Daddy?
Zaddy,
So let's
chill.
take a look at how
Sorry.
close you came over and over again to never being born at all. We're going to rank
I
5
think the
of
death
the
plague has to
deadliest
be one.
periods in human history, from bad but survivable to you might as well start writing your will at birth.
Damn,
Let's get right
0.5%.
into
There's no way that's
Number
real.
5, Ice Age. Around
I say okay.
20,000
That one's
years
pretty
ago,
chill.
during the last glacial maximum, Earth wasn't exactly cozy. Massive ice sheets, up to 2 miles thick, smothered huge chunks of North
That's
America,
crazy.
Europe, and Asia. Average global temperatures dropped by about 10 degrees Fahrenheit, 6
degrees Celsius? That's pretty
turning
chill.
most of the planet into a
Wait,
frozen waste
hold on. That's pretty chill just now. But be back in the day, it must have been insane. No
land,
clothes and shit.
where food was a distant rumor.
And no food. Oh yeah, food. Fuck.
If
That's
you
what
were
you really
alive
forget about.
Back then, your daily routine involved not dying of hypothermia, hunting woolly mammoths the size of school buses, and occasionally running away from creatures like the cave lion.
The cave lion? Oh my
Panthera
gosh.
spelaea, one of the largest wild cats in history. Your house? Probably a mammoth bone hut, or a cave
Okay.
shared with 40 of your least favorite
Yo,
relatives.
carbon
Your
monoxide. Wait, hold
clothing?
on. Could you actually get carbon dioxide, monoxide, some carbon poisoning by having like a fire in a cave there?
Animal hides stitched together with
we're so
bone
locked in.
needles. Want dinner? Good luck. You're armed with a sharpened stick, and your target weighs 6 tons. And is
Oh my
actively
god.
trying to kill you. And if
That's why you got a
starvation
lot of
didn't
people,
get
you know?
a simple infected cut probably would. There were no antibiotics, no vaccines, and no emergency rooms.
Ooh,
just a
you
lot
said
of
the love of the
home
game.
remedies involving chewing random plants and hoping for the best. Despite all this, Homo sapiens adapted, inventing tools, mastering fire,
Stones,
and
yeah,
even
stone
creating
weapons.
early art, like the
Maybe
cave
even, like,
paintings at
traps?
Lascaux. Number 4, the dawn of
Dawn of
agriculture.
agriculture.
Somewhere around 10,000 years ago,
Which one's
humans
this
had a
one? I've
brilliant
never
idea.
heard about this one. Unless you're talking like, nah, it
What's
can't be. I
wrong,
was thinking like
bro?
Roman
I can't chase one more mammoth. My legs hurt.
aqueducts,
Bro, you
something like
don't
that.
even have legs. Come on, man. We're only 400 miles away
if
from breakfast.
400 miles
Hear me
crazy.
out. We make food come to us.
How?
Oh,
We stay in one place, grow stuff, build. I don't know.
I don't know. Son of a bitch,
Okay,
you're onto something.
Welcome to the dawn of agriculture, also known as the moment when humanity accidentally
farming?
made life way harder. Early farmers
What?
swapped the nomadic, hunting lifestyle for settling down in permanent villages, planting crops like wheat, barley, and lentils. Sounds smart, right?
It does,
Well,
kind of.
It was, except for the part where it unleashed a
They didn't know how to-
buffet of new problems.
They didn't know how to
Living
farm?
close together meant diseases could now spread like wildfire.
Ooh,
Your diet,
I didn't think of
way
that.
worse, less protein, more vitamin deficiencies, and your teeth basically rotted out of your face. And don't even get me started
Oh,
on
just
crop
because you're
failure.
okay.
One bad drought, one swarm of locusts,
And you were
one
done.
random flood, and your entire village starved to death while glaring at the
Ooh,
sky.
that's pretty interesting. I'd never thought about
Archaeologists
that.
have even found ancient skeletons showing signs of malnutrition, anemia, and horrifying dental disasters. Number 3,
But
the
he didn't brush
Mongol
their teeth, huh?
invasions. If you were
The
alive
Mongol.
in the 13th
Yo, the Mongols went crazy back in the day. They were gatting people left and right.
century and saw a cloud of dust on the horizon, you had about 3 minutes to panic before your city got turned into a parking lot.
Absolutely
Led
destroyed.
by Genghis Khan, a man who treated mercy like a myth, the Mongols carved
Like a
out the
myth is
largest
insane.
land empire in human history, stretching from China to Eastern Europe.
Yo, what?
Their strategy? Show up fast, hit hard, and leave absolutely nothing standing. Entire cities were wiped off the map,
We're ruined.
population slaughtered, and survivors,
The
if
carbon
there were
footprint,
any,
the
were
carbon footprint
sometimes
drops
used as human
significantly.
shields for the next battle. Mongol horse archers could hit you from 300 yards away while riding
300
at full
yards?
gallop, basically
Oh, that's
inventing
pretty big.
mobile warfare
is that like,
centuries
what?
before tanks were
Actually, I
even
don't
a
know.
thing. Historians estimate the
Well,
Mongol
it's definitely pretty far,
invasions
but
killed
I'm
around
not too sure.
10% of the world's population, at a time when the world population was already tiny. Number 2.
Dude, they didn't give
the
a
Black
fuck.
Death. In 1347,
Only number
Europe
2.
got an unexpected package from Central Asia.
See, this is what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be number 1 because I always heard about this one being like insane.
Courtesy of some highly motivated fleas. And things went downhill fast.
Goddamn
The Black
fleas.
Death, or bubonic plague, tore through towns and cities like a biological wildfire. Caused by the bacterium Yersinia pestis, it traveled on
Yersinia
rats,
pestis.
fleas, and humans who had absolutely no concept of personal hygiene. Once it hit, survival became
You
a
were
lottery.
done.
You could catch it from a handshake, a shared cup, or just by breathing the same medieval air as an infected guy. Symptoms
So
included
how
giant
they
swollen
how
lymph
they
nodes,
solve this?
fever, vomiting blood, and, spoiler alert, death,
Death.
usually within days. It's estimated that somewhere between 30% to 60% of Europe's population was wiped out in just
Whoa,
a few
what?
years. Entire villages were abandoned, economies collapsed, and doctors walked around wearing creepy bird masks filled with flowers because apparently vibe checking
that
the
work?
plague
Oh shit,
was
vibe check.
peak medieval science. Number 1, the Toba supervolcano
Toba
eruption. Around
supervolcano.
74,000 years ago, the Toba supervolcano
I don't think I know this
exploded
one.
and nearly deleted
not too sure, at
humanity
least.
from existence. When Toba
Well, it
erupted,
does sound familiar.
it launched over 670 cubic miles of ash and debris into the sky, enough
Wait, does that
material
sound
to cover
familiar?
the entire United States. The eruption triggered a volcanic winter so devastating that sunlight was blocked for an estimated 6 to 10 years.
God damn.
Global temperatures
Damn.
crashed by up to 27 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 degrees Celsius. Plants withered, animals starved, and ecosystems
You know,
collapsed
like,
worldwide.
what's crazy about this, like, I always think about why did this stuff never happen again, especially like the volcano stuff. And I'm like, I'm kind of happy it never happened again, but I'm like, wonder what caused this. To have like such an
For
insane
early
super
humans,
volcano.
already struggling just to find enough calories not to die every day, it was catastrophic. Food supplies vanished. Entire landscapes turned to frozen
Oh,
deserts.
elephant buddy.
Rivers dried up. Forests became graveyards. It's estimated that the total human population shrank to
3,000.
fewer than 3,000 individuals.
The total
A genetic
population.
bottleneck so
What?
tight that every person alive today likely descends from that tiny handful of survivors. No crops,
Yo,
no animals,
that's
no sunlight,
crazy.
no second chances. Imagine spending your entire life in darkness, freezing, starving, with the constant fear that today might simply be the last
The
day
last day,
anyone
but
sees
for like
the
10
sun.
years.
And yet, somehow, against all odds, a few stubborn, desperate humans managed to endure. You
They got the
exist
dog in them.
because they didn't give up when everything else did. Thanks for watching Barely Evolved. And remember,
Holy
you are
shit.
the miracle your ancestors fought mammoths for.
Thanks, buddy.
So hit subscribe before natural selection does its thing.
Is that a threat? Hold on, was that a threat? Holy shit. But dude, I'm not gonna lie, I actually learned a lot from this video. That was a really good one. Holy shit. I thought the bubonic plague or the death plague, the whatever, was gonna be number 1, but no, a super volcano from 7,000 years ago, I think he said, was actually the deadliest one. That's actually crazy. That's kind of crazy. But I do hope you did enjoy today's video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys would like me to react to next, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. See ya.